Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 1 Remastered, Monday, March 18th at about 3:45 in the afternoon my time. Spent most of today trying to build my NCAA bracket, and then also did my fantasy baseball draft this morning. So yeah, a lot of that going on, but time to take a break and get a little bit of game going. Yeah, so I kind of spoiled the name of this level last time. We'll look at it anyway. But yeah, I said it's the Colosseum. Yeah, Colosseum. So that's cool, right? The Colosseum. But again, Colosseum is ancient Rome. That's not really Greece, I wouldn't say. We associate, the Colosseum with Rome, Italy in the modern day. So yeah, I looked actually on the Tomb Raider wiki, and they call these levels the Greco-Roman levels, or the Greco-Roman world, because it's just like a mishmash of both, even though it's technically supposed to take place in Greece. This level's not as long as St. Francis's Folly or the next level. You can see there's only 3 secrets, 14 pickups, and yeah, it is, I don't know, even though it's the Colosseum, it is slightly disappointing. You'll see why. It's a little bit of a letdown. Also, a little bit of housekeeping. I'm an idiot. When we were looking at all those doors in St. Francis Folly yesterday, and it's like, oh, there's a gator. Kill him. All right. Yeah, when we were looking at the names of all those doors, there was what? Neptune, that is the Roman god of the sea. Um, and then there was Atlas, and that is also Roman. That's not a god though. That's like I think a Titan actually. He pushed a boulder up the hill, or he was condemned to do it by a god. And then there was Thor, and I said Thor, the Roman god of thunder. No, that's Jupiter. Thor is a Norse god, so that's even worse. It's like, so now we've got Greece, Rome, and Norse mythology. So yeah, I don't know what the developers were thinking. So yeah, Thor is a Norse god, despite what I said last time. And then, of course, Damocles was just a person from Greek mythology, um, not a god or a titan or anything like that. So he kind of made sense. All right. Here we go. Oh boy, it's lions. I will shoot you. Die. I think if we run around here, we're going to find some more. There he is. These are all male lions, too, by the way. Oh, he's trying to jump at me. Okay, so remember, this is the Colosseum, supposedly, and yeah, this sort of looks Colosseum-like. This big structure, the outside of one. Just to give an idea. So yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Yeah, that's what it looked like in the old game. Again, no, you didn't get to see outside. But yeah, nothing crazy. Definitely some improvements, right? And we're going to go ahead and equip this because we got a little bit of a jump scare coming up. Well, more a jump scare for me than it is for you. So you run in here, come upstairs, dead end. Well, what about this way? It's a lion, and he was right there. Wow, one bite there, or one growl, or whatever he did, took off a lot of health. Okay, gates, and those don't look like they're going to be moving anytime soon. And you'd be right, they don't move. We got to find another way into this place. Once again, I hope you all are having a good day. Mine's been pretty boring, not much going on, like I said, mostly fantasy sports stuff. But yeah, tomorrow I will be going out for lunch with one of my buddies, going to Five Guys, so pretty excited about that. And then Thursday I'm actually going to be going out for lunch again, and it's going to be at a casino, so lunch and then doing some gambling, I guess, which for me is just playing penny slots. I don't have the money to be playing poker or blackjack and putting down like $5 at a time or whatever. But that'll be fun. So now we're up here. That's cool. Yeah, you go around the left side of the Colosseum. You can get up here. I think there's a pickup here. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Little large medical pack. And then, yeah, we want to go up here. Now, one of our 3 secrets is going to be up here. And unfortunately, I think it's going to require us to eventually fall down from up here and then climb back up. I'm not sure if there's a way back. We'll see, though. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or anything. Okay. I like that you can see the shadow now. It's kind of nice, even if it's a little janky. Anyway, that's the secret over there. It's hard to tell maybe what it is from this distance. I believe it's shotgun shells. And yeah, I think we can stand here. Oh no, that's fine. We can just slide. Good. Now this platform right here that's sloped right in front of us, that is too steep. We've got to jump beyond that. So we're going to do that. Then we can do another jump, and we're in. Okay. Can we get back? Because I'll tell you what, if we can get back, that'd save a lot of time here. Oh my goodness, I think we can. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright. Down we go. Now, can you hear anything? Yeah, it's a gator pit. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're stuck. Yes, got him. Cool. There's no secret down here, but I think there is an item, maybe. Maybe. If not, that's fine. Oh yeah, there is. Small midi pack. Underneath Gator's body. Oh yeah, I forgot yesterday I was looking for some single Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards online. I usually look on TCG Player because I've had really good luck. And for whatever reason, everybody I looked at was selling the cards I needed for like 100% of the market price. So like a $5 card at like whatever it is, $10 or whatnot. Is this secret 2, by the way? Yeah, it is. Cool. Just pull yourself up there. Again, just shotgun shells. Very odd. But yeah, I was getting really, really annoyed. And then finally, I found this seller, and I hadn't looked at him before because he'd only made like 200 career sales as opposed to like, 50,000 like a lot of these places. So I was like, he probably isn't going to have very much. And he didn't have much, but what little he did have was stuff I needed. And he also was selling collector booster packs too, which was really cool. I'm going to go ahead and save really quick here. So yeah, I bought like 8 cards I needed, and they were all below market value in, near mint condition, so good condition. And I bought a booster pack. I don't think there's a reason to jump across there. Yeah, there's not. Look at that, we're on the other side of the gate. What do you know? But yeah, the booster pack he sold was one of the original boosters, not the second release of collector boosters. So the cool thing about that, those, if you look on Amazon, they're like up to $80. Like all these sellers are just charging an insane amount. This dude was selling it for about $40, so about half that price, which is really nice. Oh, I guess we can open that gate. Not that we really need to. I guess if we forgot a secret, we can get back to it easy, but anyway, here we go. This looks like the Colosseum, right? Look at that. Animals everywhere. Oh, there's Pierre running around. No, don't shoot at the animals. I mean, we do want to do that eventually, but we need to get over here to Pierre and make him run away. Pierre, what are you doing? Pierre? I actually hate fighting Pierre here, because sometimes his AI will never run away. He'll just continue to keep shooting you. So he should be running away now. There he goes. So the only place he can run away is around the corner over there, so that's where he's going to go. Looks like they fixed that. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, I remember shooting Pierre for about 10 minutes straight one time, and he just would not disappear, and he finally did, but it seriously took about 10 minutes. Die, lion. You will want to kill these crazy animals while you're up here, because it's just going to make it easier later. Oh, he's still alive. Granted, he is harder to hit because he's a monkey and he doesn't have as big of a hitbox. It is funny just seeing all the animals, you know, just running around, being weird. So yeah, anyway, this is the Colosseum. Is this really that cool? I don't know. It's kind of lame, right? And it's even more lame back in the day. It's very dark and... yeah. It's like, cool. This is lame. Come here, monkey. You're almost dead, or you should be. There he is. He's down. Okay. There are more animals in there, but I don't think they trigger until you drop down. So we'll leave that for now. Oh. So this is interesting. There's a door there. There's a slope up there. And that's actually the key to beating this level, is that you need to go to the four corners. I guess it kind of is the four corners in a sense, but really the three corners of the Colosseum, and go through these different doors, find a way to get them open to get into the Colosseum and solve some puzzles. That one's shut. Yeah, anyway, I'm really excited to get my cards and my booster. Oh, and the other thing about that, the guy's located in Idaho. So he's like really close to where I live. So I'm going to get my cards in like a day or two. How cool is that? Okay, time to drop into the... I almost said the casino. Into the Colosseum is what I meant to say. Time to drop down here. And when we do, we're going to go this way so we don't break our ankles. And this is also the way to get out of the Colosseum if you need to. So the first animals we're going to deal with, I think, is actually just one. I think it's a little... Oh no, yeah, it is one, but it's just a lion hanging out back here. He's just waiting. Show yourself. Die. Cool. I just kind of want to look around here to be safe. So there's a gate. We can't get in there yet. We can't climb up these rocks, believe it or not. There's another way to get to those. Be careful of this pit. Yeah, there's spikes down there. Not to mention it's a really far drop. You will definitely take damage even if there weren't spikes. So this is interesting. So first off, there's a pit there. If we fall in there, we won't take damage, but I don't know if we can jump out. Doorway there with a locked gate. The other way we can go, and I think this is going to be the smart way, is to go down here. And I think we're going to be close quarters combat with some lions again, so let's play this safe. Hell yeah. Male and a female. And they're both down. Now this puzzle is stupid. I don't know. It's really nasty. Let's make sure there's no item pickups first. I don't think there are. Okay, I think you have to be kind of quick here. But we'll see. Nope, you don't. So that opens that. That's right. You can jump out of this pit. This just opens this gate. No problem. And I don't think you have to run for it. Sorry, I'm just doing a double check because I feel like there should be items in here, but maybe there aren't. Maybe I'm an idiot. Alright, so we opened one door up above in the Colosseum. Now sometimes... Oh, yep. Don't know if you heard that. We let out a lion. Oh god, we let out 3 of them, and they're all females. Ah. Nope, don't think so. I got a lot of room to back up, so you're in a lot of trouble. Nice. 3 lions, good lord. So that not only opened a door back up in the seating area, also let 3 lions in. Quite insane. Which door, though? I don't think it was this one, was it? Sure wasn't. Wasn't that one either. Yeah, there it is. Oh, is it that one? Or am I... No, it's definitely not that one. Oh, that's right. We didn't open one of those doors. I'm an idiot. Wow. We opened the gate over here. Oh my gosh, that's... Wow. My brain just put an image in my head from many, many years ago of one of those doors opening, instead of the image that we just saw a couple minutes ago of this gate opening. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Ah, now this is what I was thinking of. The pressure pad room. Yeah, because this is where I think there is an item. Maybe. We got to get that door open. And we do so by making use of the pressure pads. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay. Got to be quick. So that opened one. Actually, I guess it opened both. We'll go for this one first. I don't know why. That's why. That's what I remembered. Okay. Now, we do this again, but this time we go in this door. Pull that. Oh, shit. I am confusion. I got it now. I got it. It's that gate over there. So we gotta go in here first. Pull this. Run over here. Let me in. No, let me in. There it is. Oh, how annoying was that, huh? Holy crap. Those each open these gates. Oh, God. Yeah, it was a little nasty. Alright, and now we're in the spike pit, but if you'll notice, we're on the outside of it. That's kind of cool. Sometimes there's items in the spikes, and if you need to get them, you can walk through the spikes without taking damage. However, if you run through the spikes, you will absolutely take damage. So, just be aware of that. And if you can't tell, we're making our way up these rocks because, yeah, these are the same rocks that are on the side that I told you we couldn't climb earlier. Well, this is the way that you get up here. Cool. There's a couple things we need to do from here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's an item pickup up here. I don't think there is. Trying to remember. So Lara can get up here. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything. Oh, no, look at that. There is. Ah, the old memory can't be stopped, maybe. Who knows? Who really knows? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so what we need to do here now is go out to this one, this corner, and we just need to jump across. Yeah, we need to get up into, I don't know what you'd call this, the Caesar's seat? Just gonna make sure there's no items up here. Kind of would be, I guess, the area where Caesar would sit, or whoever the leader was. The balcony. Best view in the house, maybe. There is a buddy up here, I believe. If you couldn't tell from the monkey noises. Yeah, you beat your chest. You beat your chest. Boy, these look a lot cooler. I guess they looked kind of cool back then, too, though. What? There's another one. Alright, he's dead. We need a key. Okay. I think that is actually our main goal, is we need to get that key. Alright. I think we just pull this out of here. Make sure there's no reason to have Lara climb on top of that, which it doesn't look like it. Okay, another switch. Ooh, and a small medical pack. There we go. Now that looks like a door that opened in the seating area, right? I'm not crazy this time. Boy, that poor monkey died falling into the into the environment. Oh man, look at this dude's face. This is awesome. Oh, I love the monkeys in this game. They're funny. Now, did that open any more animal cages? Doesn't look like it, so that's good. This is kind of an odd jump. I think you can just do this. Yep, okay. Okay, now we need to just get back back up top so we can slide back in here. Just trying to remember, this might be the very first level where we get the magnums. Is my memory correct? I don't know. Okay, this is what we just opened. That's good. Oh yeah, this is not good. This is what we call a boulder trap. Alright, how do you do this? Just run and... Oh no, I pulled myself up. Why did I do that? And how is she laying in midair? I didn't mean to pull myself up. Good thing I saved, huh? Okay, so do what I just did, but don't pull yourself up. God. Oh, is that fine? Yeah, I guess you can just fall into the pit. I thought there were spikes in this pit, though. Nope, I guess it's safe. Okay, so yeah, usually what I do is I just, why are you not climbing up? Too close to the edge, I guess. Yeah, normally what I do is I just grab on, as you saw me try to do. So I just do this, and then I just hang, and then the boulder won't get me. Because a lot of times there are spikes in the pit, so yeah, don't don't just assume you can fall in like I did there, like where I totally mistimed the jump. But whatever, we did it. We did the thing. Ooh, a switch. Okay, that's another door. Oh yeah, we are going to get the magnums here. This is a very, very nasty secret. Very, very nasty secret, if I'm remembering correctly. Involves invisible pressure plates. Oh, for Pete's sake. Who let you in? Oh. You did. How dare you? We gotta get his health down to halfway. Now, the reason the camera is moving is because it's tracking Pierre. There he is. Okay, that's enough to make him go away. Please turn around. Pierre. Okay, I think we got him. You might see him just blink out of existence when he runs down here. It's kind of funny. Nope, he's coming back. Alright, well, just run away. Let him blink out of existence. There he goes. Now he's gone. Yeah, Pierre's a little jank on this level. How did he let a lion in and the lion didn't attack him? I want to know that. That's ridiculous. That's outrageous. Okay, this is a little bullshit. I'm going to see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, that's the pressure plate. We're going to wait for that to shut. And that's your only clue, by the way, of knowing that there's something, or that there could be a secret. Oh, we did it. First try, baby. Now look at this. Uzi clips and a large medipack. Another large medipack. And then, there they are. The Magnums. Probably the best overall guns in the game. I don't know if I really have enough Magnum ammo to be using them. Yeah, 400's not much. We're going to stick with the pistols, probably at least through this world. We'll switch to the Magnums in the next world. But yeah, we got them already. Now, if you don't get them there, it's not a big deal. The person you get them from is actually Pierre. Yeah, you do kill Pierre. So you will get them from him, from him eventually, even if you miss the secret. Oh yeah, we do need to be up there, by the way. But yeah, you saw what I did. I just jumped. I ran onto the pressure plate, jumped forward, jumped right, jumped backward, and jumped left, and then jumped forward again, and then ran straight into the room. And that is how you get that secret. You have to be quick, and you got to be lined up perfectly. Perfect. All right. I'm just like so proud of myself that I got that on my first try. I really am. All right. We could have dropped, but whatever. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My dog is going berserk. Sorry, not my dog, my parents' dog. She's not really going berserk, but she's out front barking at something. Yeah, that's this door now. We went in the other one already. Yeah, one of our next door neighbors owns dogs, but then she also has a lot of friends that come over, and each one of them owns like 2 dogs, and they always bring their dogs with them. So it makes Brandy start barking. And most of the time, at the very least, it's not like aggressive barking. It's like, I want to play barking. This is weird. Oh, I know this. So that opens that door. That's not a secret or anything, but you'll see what that is. You do actually want to go down here. Alright. I forgot what this is. Oh, never mind. I remember now. It's just a simple tunnel. Yep, just right there. Now, I think because of the size of this room, we actually do want to push this. We don't want to pull, because pulling would get us nowhere. We could pull it back once, and then we'd just be stuck. But now that we're in here, it's like, oh, dead end. No. Now pull it. I think. Although, we might have been able to push it again. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, we couldn't. We did have to pull it. Okay. Look at that. There's a key. We need a key. What's this called? Just rusty key. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not so rusty that it breaks. Alright, I think we're going to have a few more animals. I don't believe we're going to have Pierre. Yeah, well, there's a monkey, I guess. It's not a few more animals, but there is a monkey. What is he doing? It's very weird. He's like glitched. Sir, are you like unsure of if you want to come over here? Well, I'll make you run away. Sir or ma'am, I guess. I can't tell. Unlike lions, it's harder to tell the female monkeys from the male in this game. They may not even have put in female monkeys. The developers, that is. Alright. Okay, unfortunately we do have to go down here. We gotta do this roundabout thing again because we have to get back up. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only way to get back up. So yeah, that's... Spoiler alert, that's pretty much the Colosseum. So you can see it's a little disappointing. Really wasn't much going on. You know, I certainly as a kid, I was imagining things a lot differently than they actually were the first time I came to this level. I still probably thought it was cool, though. I walked out there and was like, wow. But yeah, now I'm just like, yeah, this is actually kind of lame. The next level, though, is actually my favorite level in the game. It's a brilliant level, really cool. Might even be the longest level in the game, too, if not second longest. It's pretty epic. Okay, so the first thing we want to do before we use the key, if you'll remember, we opened this door. This door was very weird in the original Tomb Raider. So there is an item here, and that's it. But in the PS1 version, there was that item, and then also a save crystal. But the save crystal was a bit odd because you're basically at the end of the level right now, spoiler alert. So it's weird that they'd give you a save crystal there. But what? Is there another monkey? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna kill you. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Oh my god, there's two of you! I never knew this. Is this new to the game? Wow, I did not know there were two more monkeys that came out. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, maybe they give you that save crystal there in the original game just because you technically can drown at this part. Although I think it's kind of hard to, but we'll see. You'll see. So this part's a little scary. There's a monster in the water, a gator, and you can't do anything about it. So swim through here. You'll see the gator eventually. There he is. But he's pretty easy. Go up here. He might bite you once. Who cares? Okay, the reason you come up here and pull this switch is because the flow of water would actually push you away from where you want to go. We want to keep going down that tunnel. So we're going to push or pull this. And now we can swim down here. Or maybe there's also a gate here too. But yeah, we're just going to swim past the gator and onward to our next adventure. There we go, Colosseum. 39 minutes, so yeah, a little bit shorter than St. Francis's Folly. It took me a bit longer as usual because I was talking, and also because I made that mistake one time of trying to go through a door in the seating area instead of realizing, oh yeah, we unlocked the gate down in the Colosseum instead. But yeah. Pretty good. Traveled 4.55 kilometers. That might be the furthest we've traveled so far on foot, so that's cool. Now this level, because I don't want to drown. Yep, here we go. Swim on in. And we'll go ahead and pull ourselves out of the water. Cool. And we will now save. And I'm not going to tell you the name of this level, unlike last time. So yeah, that'll be a surprise. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the Colosseum as much as you could, even though, like I say, it's a little disappointing. But it's over now, and now this is arguably my favorite level in the game, so I hope you look forward to that. I should be able to do a recording tomorrow despite, going out to lunch and having to run a few errands. So yeah, expect it up tomorrow at some point in time, and until then, bye for now, everyone.